Hello and welcome back to episode 5 of the Nottingham Forest Save. In today's episode we've got another 3 Premier League games. We have Ipswich Town in a must-win game. We then have Manchester City and Manchester United. We are currently 7 without a win, a defeat to Arsenal, 2 draws in the last episode. You get further back than that, a loss and another 2 draws in an episode. And the episode before that we got a league win against Brighton, but also 2 league defeats to Fulham and Liverpool. So we are in the need of a victory. In terms of the table, we're currently sitting in 13th position now, with 3 wins, 5 draws and 4 losses, just 3 points above 18th place Leicester City. So we are creeping down the table now. In terms of squad admin, Ola Aina has signed a new 2-year contract. We have put a couple of players up for sale as well. I believe the players that we put up for sale were, I can show you actually, so Aina, as you can see, has now got a new 2-year contract. None of these players are up for sale. Danilo, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet with him because we don't need all 3 of these. Ramon Sosa is up for sale, doesn't play. We've got Gibbs White, who I haven't decided what we're doing with yet. Jota Silva doesn't play, out, so we'll get rid of him. Goncalo Ramos will probably be recalled by PSG, so that frees up his wages in January as well. So what we need to do is something I didn't do, and actually hire some coaches, have a youth academy set up. So the transfer budget, we probably won't have one, even though we are desperate for a bit more in the squad. So we've got today's game, first game at the City Ground against Ipswich Town. As you can see, we've changed the sort of system we're playing now as well. After 7 without a win, you kind of look at yourself and it's like, yeah, something needs to change. So in terms of team selection, it's pretty much the team you expect us to play now in a 4-2-3-1 shape. The back 4 rarely changes other than the fullback, the right-sided fullback. But Elanga and Hudson-Odoi on the wing, Gibbs White in the 10, Awoniyi, Sangare, Rabiot, Aina, Murillo, Milenkovic, Williams, and Dean Henderson. So it's pretty much the same sort of side. But hopefully, in a must-win game at the City Ground, beautiful premium stats, we're looking to get 3 points to get our season back. It's very much needed now as a decrease towards the relegation zone. So if they win, it could be very, very close. In fact, my geezer's chin looks rather concerning. But let's go at the City Ground versus Ipswich Town. They're playing a full team. Reeve steps out and George Hurst, who's leading the line for Ipswich, trying to 1 pass. He's completely done with immediately. Someone uses that Dara O'Shea. Everything's so narrow for us there. Amari Hutchinson brings the ball out for Ipswich Town. Morsey into George Hurst. Does Jason Murillo. George Hurst tracking on goal! Strike just goes below the post. There's a cup. It's a 0-0 draw. Manchester City and Manchester United. 1.4 XG. We should have won that game. But next we've got Manchester City. Right, our second game is against Manchester City, so I've decided to play a back 5. We're just going to try and have to get a point because these points are going to be vital. We have a lot of fitness issues with Hudson-Odoi, Williams, Sangare, so Aina's also knackered, so Moreno in place. We've got Henderson, Moreno, Morato, Murillo, Milenkovic and Maffeo as the back 6. Then Ward-Prowse, Rabiot and Danilo actually making a start as the midfield 3, and then Awoniyi and Teran Moffi as the front 2. This could be a bit of a rout if we don't start the game well. We cannot concede early. That's the main thing. We cannot concede early. Here it's sitting still 13th place with no win in 8. Unlikely task of getting things against Manchester City, but we will do our best, completely changing the tactic, starting with a deep back line and hoping that we can just hit them on the break. Alright, Ward-Prowse is running here. Ward-Prowse gets it into the mixer. Oh, They do break here with Kevin De Bruyne. To Gavardio. This is where my back five, I'd quite like the wing backs a little bit higher. Erling Haaland. Doku. Haaland. Dancing round everyone. Good save. Ward Prowse. Rabiot. That's a good pass out wide to Moreno. And you're looking over the top for Toa Wongi. Aki intercepts. Rodri, Haaland. It's going to get there. That's Phil Foden. Too much room. And De Bruyne goes for the goal. So, it's going to have to have a big performance for us today. Moreno. Now driving. Still going. Haaland's come all the way back here. Haaland wins. Gives them all the way for 8 into the right throw. Ward Prowse. Loses out, you can't lose it there. Haaland, Foden. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Foden. Still Phil Foden. Ward Prowse. Rabiot. Moffey. Oh my. Oh, panic. Oh my God. Foden, Rodri, Kovacic out wide to Doku, Gavardio, De Bruyne, to Erling Haaland, back to Phil Foden, good tackle by the team. Murillo, we do have space in the middle of the park if we can hit them. Oh, Danilo moves it. Alright, Murillo, Moreno, Wongi. Maffeo knocks it into Milenkovic. Rabiot. Ward Prowse just keep hold for it. Moreno. Wongi. Round the corner. It's a brilliant pass to Moreno. Brings it across. A nice bit of build up there. Ah. This is an issue. Moreno's gone forward here. And City are breaking down that side of the Haaland. Kovacic, Rodri, Phil Foden. Oh, he's found Haaland in the box. Oh, he's done it. Good. City at the corner. De Bruyne takes it towards the field. Oh, he's lost it to Ward Prowse. Hello. Oh dear. I didn't see Aki there. And it's Doku. It's Haaland. Surely he's offside. He's offside as well. It doesn't matter. Won't count. Moreno. Danilo. Oh no, what have I done? No, I was looking at the radar, not the City points. Moffey, good turn. Tara Moffey, brilliant turn. Tara Moffey's in the forest. It's Tara Moffey. I think it's Tara. We've been absolutely battering these boys now. But Tara Moffey, well, I think it's Barney to the forest. Brinton gets into the box with a catch. With a solid goal. And Tara Moffey can finish. Forest lead in Manchester. It's half time. We do lead at half time. I think we've absolutely been battered. Is that 17 shots like that? Surely not. Oh, it's all recovered. But we lead at half time. Can we hold on in the second half for a vital 3 points? It's going to be tough. Extremely tough. Doku. Oh, Williams doesn't get there. Kovacic, brilliant tackle. Rico Lewis. Into Haaland. Haaland. Risking turning. Oh dear. And another save. He'll be using his 5th save, I think, of the game, that is. Bruyne again takes it short to Kovacic. But this time gets into the box and a good tackle by Walker. It's recovery. Another City corner. De Bruyne, Doku, the tackle again. Another City corner. The pressure is building. Again, they've taken it short. Doku finds Aki. Hincapié. So we've put in about 4 tackles there. We've put in about 4 tackles. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's literally nothing down there. And Hincapié smashed it. That's so cool. How that just not make their own way. So poor and City level. Very quickly in the second half. That was building, but frustrating. Giancarlo Ramos comes on, immediately involved, and also it to Gavardia. Doku, who's been a menace all game, finds Bernardo Silva back to Doku. City have got the mojo going there. A good interception by Morato. The throw-in's taken quickly. Doku. Bernardo Silva into Erling Haaland. Haaland, good defending. Bernardo Silva. Erling Haaland. Still Haaland. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. Murillo. We need to get some more fresh legs on. Murillo is absolutely shattered. But I am going to bring on Madueke for Danilo. And Madueke will just kind of play centre midfield. Just for some legs. And then Morgan Gibbs White will come on for Ward-Prowse again for legs. That sounds really stupid, but it's a bit more pace, more legs in the middle. Madueke wins, sort of wins his head up. His Foden just body checks. Madueke out of the way. Gavardia, De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Interception by Murillo again. Gibbs White. Murillo. Alex Moreno. Madueke. This is why we brought him on. To have a bit of running power. Madueke wins a throwing high. Well done. Excellent. Madueke. Looking round the back of Kyle Walker. Can Madueke get there? Go on, man. Oh, Kyle Walker's gone for a switch across his own goal. Something you see every day. Doku comes off, thankfully, for Memphis Depay. It's fine, force them backwards. Rodri out wide to Phil Foden. 15 minutes left. De Bruyne, that's a brilliant pass. To Gavardia, to Haaland. Murillo comes out. De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva. Great tackle again by Murillo. And now we're breaking. We are breaking with Gibbs White. We need a runner. Muffy. First touch, but we had no runners. We had just no runners there. It's funny, I think I'm sure to link up play old Menga and that just didn't happen. Another Rodri. De Bruyne. Memphis Depay. Down to the last 8 minutes. Depay. Back to Bernardo Silva who crosses. Foden. We've not killed it. Foden. 5 minutes to go. We've got to take the ready. Here's battle. As Sangari comes on to play a centre half for the last 5 minutes. That's a good corner. Gavardia. Good header by Muffin. Foden again. Gets the ball back in. Looking at the cleared again. I don't know what to go. Milenkovic. Rabia, there we go. Maffeo. Just keep the ball. Henderson. Moreno. Sangari. Switches it beautifully out wide to Pablo Maffeo. Hello. Hello. Go on, Muffin. Good header down. Moffey gets it into the middle. Ramos is going to go. Oh, we've got a point. We've got a point. Against Manchester City, but now we've got Manchester City. Right, the third and final game against the episode, it's Manchester United, who are currently second and were top before the first round of games played. We have to change the shape. We don't have enough players to play the back five again. Murillo and Morata are both shattered. Awoniyi's shattered. Moreno, Moffey, Maffeo, all absolutely shattered. So we're going to play the same system we played against Ipswich Town. But it'll be Omidubele making his first start in the Premier League next to Milenkovic, with Williams and Aina as the fullbacks, Hudson-Odoi, Elanga with Brian in the width, Sangare and Rabiot again in the middle with the Gibbs-White. But Goncalo Ramos is the man that leads the line at Old Trafford. He's finally going to get an opportunity, and hopefully he can be the man to win us a game. We're without a winning 9 now going into this game at Old Trafford. Can we stop the rot? Because we're now only 2 points clear of 18th place. Rabiot, Hudson-Odoi, Aina, Sangare. Rabiot now. Into Elanga. Great turn on Delete. Anthony Elanga goes for goal. Just looking at the ball. You started really well here. Really well. That's the pass into Hoyland. Good tackle by Milenkovic. Hudson-Odoi. Driving, I needed my left back to go on the overlap, but there's just no. With them coming narrow, obviously we've got no width, but then if we play them well, we've got no support. The midfielders don't get forward. We have to protect them. Elanga, Williams, Gibbs-White, Elanga, out wide to Ola Aina. Gets the cross in.
Number 16, Ahmad Diallo.
Mason Mount
onto the pitch. Number 7, Mason Mount.
Hudson-Odoi. Got a good interception. Right, Danilo. Pass Danilo. Rabiot, brilliant tackle. Madueke in the central position. Tackled by Casemiro. And Hoyland's roasted one centre half. Just snaps it. Thank you very much. Not today. Ola Aina. Looking over the top for Ramos, it's hit too hard. Yeah, should win that. He does. Hudson-Odoi, the burst of acceleration. Hudson-Odoi wins a corner, hopefully. Right, this is our chance. We are so lethal from corners if this is a good delivery by Rabiot. And it's okay. Goncalo Ramos hits! Lallana catches the ball with ease. Delete. Oh, pressure on Ugarte, who loses it to Madueke. That's a shit ball! Madueke! Mazraoui comes flying forward. Looking for bloody good kick, and Hudson-Odoi and Ramos is just lazy. Not in front of his man as we head into the final minute of the game. Elanga. Ramos. Oh, it's a shit pass again. And it's another draw. That's a frustrating one. And we've drawn 0-0. It's now 9 without a win. It might even be 10. I think it's now 10. But another episode with 3 draws. So if we look at the league table now, we're sitting in 11th place. Look at the results, like a 0-0 draw, a 1-1 draw, a 0-0 draw, a 2-1 loss, a 1-1 draw, a 1-1 draw, 2-0 loss, 1-1 draw, 1-1 draw. We are in every single game we sit in 11th place, 3 points off the top half, which is Arsenal in 10th, but we're the lowest scorers in the league. But we only conceded 14, which is the best in the bottom half. It's better than Arsenal. It's the same as Villa. It's the joint second best defence in the league, but with the worst attack. Thankfully, we're back 3 points clear off the bottom three. And we need to start picking up some wins, because in the next episode we have Aston Villa, Brentford, Spurs, and we'll potentially do Everton just to get us through to January. So if you have enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next video, where hopefully we'll get a league victory.